But sadly now, he banks on, he said it to me before. He's literally said to me directly, I am a Lal Cow, and I bank on being a Lal Cow, and I let that pay me.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in, then squeeze banana.
You hear? A $10 tip from Gathering Hall Live. He says, I was watching Review Tech. Do I really want to say this? Gathering Hall, okay. First of all, thank you for the $10 tip.
Oh my God, here we go again.
So Gathering Hall Live, thank you. However, here's the thing, all right? I've said my piece about Rich, and he's done absolutely nothing to disprove anything I've said, nor has he made an effort to improve. If anything, he's doubled down on being a scumbag. Like, and the thing is, I think people like that. Like, the people who like his content, like, I think they've kind of settled into the fact that they know that he's a fucking loser scumbag who's, you know, always beats the dead horse to get attention for himself. So that's what they like about him. They're not watching Rich because they like him. They're watching him because they like to laugh at him. You know what I mean? I absolutely have a bunch of people who follow me because of that reason. But me, I also have a dedicated fan base of people who've been around for a long time, who like the kind of content I put out, who like the improvements I've made, and they want to be here for valid, positive reasons.
This is the kind of guy that Rich is. He is a drama content creator. He creates drama in his videos with pure speculation to get clickbait views. That is who he is.
People are watching Rich because they want to see the next time he's going to do something stupid, the next time he's going to say the same dumb shit again, the next time he's going to suck a cucumber or kiss a cock. Like, that's why they watch Review Tech. They're not watching him to watch him review tech. You understand? There's a difference. And the funny part is that kind of nonsensical Lyle Cow content sells. Why do you think he has 1 million subscribers?
Shame on you, not me.
But the difference is that's the content he has to make. That's literally what he has to do. I can be true to myself and make the meaningful content that I love to make and still make a living doing it. And that's something cool and special. And I'm very appreciative to all of you. Thank you for allowing me to do that. I really do appreciate that. Okay. So all that being said, I don't care about Rich. I don't care what he says or does. I don't care how toxic he is, because he's got a big thing here. He's talking about this guy and he's toxic and blah, blah, blah. But what I will say is, he says, I wish I was able to catch your content live more often, but I usually watch your videos on demand. Anyways, thanks for my content. Okay. So he also says, I just want you to let you know that I don't think that his flip-flopping attitude about you is not indicative of his audience as a whole. Again, no, I don't think that's true. I think you're right. I think what it is his audience. Does he have a group of people who like him? Yes. Yes. And likely those are the people who've been with him for a very long time, who know who the real Rich is. But sadly now, he banks on, he's said it to me before. He's literally said to me directly, I am a Lal Cow, and I bank on being a Lal Cow, and I let that pay me.
Oh, wow.
Seriously, he said that to me directly. Sorry, no. I'm not going to let people who are online bullies and abusing people have their way with me, and now I have to change who I am as a content creator to make a buck doing it. Absolutely fucking not. But that's what he's done. Like, that's literally what he has done. And that's fucked up. That he banks on toxicity, stupidity. The guy acts like a 4-year-old online, and that's okay to him as long as he's making money. That's complete opposite of me. Seriously, like, I couldn't be further from him.
No! You fucked up! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, my God.
So I don't want to sit here and talk about what he said or what he did. I don't care. I don't want to talk about Rich. I appreciate your $10 tip, but let's just act like the guy doesn't fucking exist. Because in reality, he doesn't. In reality, he's just another fart in the wind like all these other content creators that jump on the trends, act like an asshole just to make $1. At the end of the day, his content will just go away and mean nothing. Any given day, you could skip anything that he does and you've missed nothing. You missed the new sensationalist nonsense he said or did on his stream. Who cares? You didn't add nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a waste of your time. But you get a little bit of a laugh every day when you watch the guy act like a jackass. So I get that. I totally get that. Me, I'm trying to do meaningful, ongoing playthroughs, give you fun conversation, social interaction that's worthwhile, not a bunch of toxic shit. I'm not being an asshole on my stream to make a buck. I'm not going to do stunts on my stream to make a buck. That's with him. That's literally what he does now.
And then you people, Phil's a toxic streamer. No, you actually you tried to make me look like that.
Pastor Eric Miller, thank you for the super chat. He likes my rich versus poor dichotomy analysis, okay? William S. did a super chat. Thank you. To be fair, I discovered your channel just because of Rich. I think it would be fun if you guys collaborated. No. And then he says, hope all is well. You know why I'm not going to collaborate with someone who's insanely toxic to me, right? Like, literally goes out of his way all the time to just be toxic to me to make a buck. He's a scumbag. Listen, okay, here's the difference between me and Rich, and this is where I'll end it. Last year, I reacted to the Down the Rabbit Hole documentary about Wings of Redemption, correct? It was one of the most popular things I did in 2022. Viewership, feedback, engagement, and yes, even support. I made an insane amount of popularity and money on that. I really did. Okay? Totally.
I can grab the money over here. Where is it? Where's the money? Where's the money? It's gone. I don't even know. There was money here and it's missing now. Oh well.
Was my whole 2022 about making fun of Wings of Redemption after that? I mean, every once in a while, Wings was in one of my fantasy matches in WWE. Which, in reality, he kicked ass in that last one. And actually, I think it made him look pretty good. But for the most part, was that what my year was? Because I realized I could make bank on this, so I should just, keep beating the dead horse? No. In fact, the only reason I did that react was because I got permission from Wings to do it. And then after that, I actually asked Wings for permission to react to possibly a follow-up documentary. And, the response he gave me kind of made me feel bad. He was basically like, at this point, so many people say negative things about me on the internet that I don't think that you reacting to any of them is really going to hurt or help me anymore. So do whatever you want. And when he said that, I kind of felt really sad. Because I was like, that's the response of someone who's kind of given up. And doesn't really care anymore. And that's sad. It made me feel real bad. And I was like, I hope that, that react that I did didn't hurt him. I got his permission to do it. That doesn't mean that maybe he doesn't feel like maybe it was hurtful to him. And that's why I didn't do the follow-up documentary. It actually made me feel really bad that this guy probably goes through so much on a daily basis. And he has that defeatist attitude that everyone hates him. And so it doesn't matter what anyone says or does anymore. And that's why I didn't do it. And that's why, if you noticed, I haven't done anything about Wings since then. Because I don't want to hurt the guy. The guy never did a damn thing to hurt me. I don't want to hurt the guy. He seems like a well-meaning guy who's made mistakes. And, you know what I'm saying? Rich is the opposite. Rich is, oh, look at this. I said something harmful, or I covered something that was harmful to someone and I made money, so I'll just keep doing it. Even if the person outright tells me, please stop because it's hurting me, I'll do it anyway. Because literally last year, I talked to Rich multiple times, said, just please stop. And he doesn't care. He's a selfish prick. He doesn't give a shit about me or anybody else but himself. That's why he makes the content he does,
Stop this!
So it is what it is. I don't want to talk about that fuckface anymore. Okay.